Hello everyone and welcome to Pick a Card reading on how do other women view you. For this pick a card, I'd like you to take a few deep breaths before picking one pile for reading. And once you're ready, please pick a pile. So for pile 1, we have the clear quartz, pile 2, the amethyst, or pile 3, the rose quartz. Hello pile 1 and welcome to Pick a Card reading on how do other women view you. This pick a card is for everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal. So right off the bat to pile 1, I feel like other women view you as someone who's hard to read. I feel like other women's first impression of you could be wrong, misconstrued. Some women perceive you as being very beautiful, very decadent. Something about your external appearance is very attractive, which may draw a lot of attention. Some women view you as being very young at heart. They see your youthfulness shining through. Some of you may even look younger than your actual age. And some women feel you're really into your looks. You like to maintain your external appearance. You may be someone who's well groomed. You might like to have your hair, your nails done quite regularly. And for others in this group, I feel like other women see you as being very natural, very outdoorsy, very wise, mature, experienced. So part 1, I feel like we have various energies coming through. For half of you in this group, people view you as very youthful, very into your looks, external looks. And for the other half, other women view you as being very mature, very natural. But either way, I do feel like you do spark envy in other women. They see this beauty within and around you, which they find quite mesmerising. And I feel like those who envy you are just not acknowledging the beauty that they also have. With this 3 of Cups, I feel like women feel like you could be a very good friend. You're someone who enjoys life, you celebrate life. Some women may view you as someone who has a few close friends that you treat as family. Other women also feel like you're very perceptive. You may be quite blunt in your communication, very upfront, very direct. Although they also feel you're smart as well. With this service card, I feel good when I can help others. I feel like you're a group of people who are very helpful. You like to be of good use, you like to be helping others, you like to be of service. And I feel like sometimes other women may misinterpret your helpfulness as you being flirty with others, especially with the opposite sex or people they feel you may be romantically interested in. Okay, so it's just come through. As mentioned in the beginning, I felt like there was 2 different types of energies coming through for different people in this group. Like for some of you, when others meet you, this is what they see first. Someone who's very youthful. They may even feel like you could be a bit naive, very into your looks, very surface based. But I feel like once they get to know you, they see this, they see the koala spirit. Someone who's deeper, more intellectual than they realise. Someone who has experience, someone who's wise and empowered. So I feel like other women view you as someone who is very surprising. Although you could be quite cutthroat in your communication, you may be quite blunt, they feel you could be a very good friend, especially when they get to know you better. With this Four of Cups, I feel like some women view you as being a bit down, someone who may be a bit up and down in terms of temperament. Some women feel like you ponder on the past for too long. You may think about the past too much and not realise other opportunities, blessings around you. I'm also feeling like other women view you as someone who's very fast moving. Once you want something, you go in that direction. So they feel like you could be quite impatient when your heart is set on something. And for some of you, women feel like when it comes to new love, you may wear your heart on your sleeve. You may be a bit reckless. You may be a bit impatient. You may be a person who acts from a place of emotions rather than logic. You may rush into situations. Going back to this Three of Cups, I feel like other women feel like you are friendly, approachable, and that you do have this cheery nature about you as well. Even though some of you may ponder about the past, you do also have this cheery nature about you, which is very uplifting to those around you. I'm also picking up some women view you as someone who wears a lot of jewellery. You may be very decorative. You may love to decorate yourself. You may have tattoos. But women do view you as being attractive. So part one, I feel like women's first initial impression of you is someone who could be naive, a bit young, or on the contrary, they may feel you're very mature, very experienced, depending on which energies they pick up about you first. But I do feel like with this group, you do have people who are envious of you due to the way that you are, the way that you shine. But I feel like once other women get to know you, they soon come to realise that you're a really good person with a good heart. And I feel like those who get to know you see that you have hidden depths, that your beauty is deeper than just on the surface. I'm also picking up other women see you as being quite active. Some of you could be quite athletic, quite sporty. There's something about being on the move, being quite impulsive, spontaneous. So some women will view you as being quite adventurous, charging forward on a whim. I'm also feeling like other women sense your sacral energy, your sexual energy. They feel like you could be quite creative and that you are someone who has quite a lot of admirers. And for a small amount of you, I feel like other women feel like they need to look after you. There's something about them having to feel like they need to mother you or support you or guide you in the right direction. And also some people feel like there's a sense of stubbornness about you, that when help's being offered, you don't always accept help. You rather just ponder and dwell on things. So part one, I think that's all I have for you for your reading on how do other women view you. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you have, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads, and thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye. Hello part 2 and welcome to your pick a card reading on how do other women view you. This reading is for everyone who's chose the Amethyst crystal. So right off the bat part 2, I feel like other women view you as this fox spirit. They view you as someone who could be quite secretive, private. Some women view you as being quite conniving, quite calculated. So some women may view you as someone who is hiding something, or they may feel you may have hidden motives. I also feel like some women view you as being very attractive, mysterious. They also sense your seductive nature. You have a very alluring vibe about you. With this miracle card, I feel like other women see you as being confident, someone with a lot of willpower, inner strength. And with the Seven of Swords, some women may feel a bit threatened by you. They may feel like you could take away their partner, their man or their woman, because they see you as a free spirit, someone who is a loner, independent. With the Ten of Wands, other women feel like you've carried a lot of burdens in your life, that you carry a lot of things that you're trying to offload and release. They feel like you could have been stuck in old ways and now freeing yourself from difficulties, restrictions. But now you're accepting the way things were and moving forward. With the Health card, I will honour the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Other women feel like you're paying more attention to your health and well-being. You're making more efforts in the way you present yourself to the world. You're taking care of yourself inside and out. And they feel like you are a star in your own right. Even though some women may be a bit threatened by you, or they just don't understand who you are, your energy, they do still feel you have star quality about you. So part 2, I feel like other women view you as being quite savvy, sassy, independent, mysterious. They also view you as being very intelligent and calculating. And they feel like you're someone who's had to work on some past obstacles. They feel like you're someone who could be quite burdened, which is why you prefer your own path. You may even prefer solitude, your own company at times. Women also sense this inner strength, this inner determination about you. For some of you, women admire your physique, the way you're very committed to your health and well-being. And for others, women are quite intimidated by you because they don't understand you, and they also feel like you could easily take away something from them. So part 2, I think that's all I have for your reading on how do other women view you. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you have, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads. And thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye. Hello part 3 and welcome to your pick a card reading on how do other women view you. This reading is for everyone who's chose the rose quartz crystal. So right off the bat part 3, I feel like other women see you as someone who's very grounded, very humble, very in touch with your inner nature. Some women may view you as someone who enjoys gardening, being outdoors. They see you as someone who's very blessed. And for some of you, women view you as someone who takes their time in moving, takes their time in making a decision, and goes with the flow in life. So I feel like for some women, they view you as someone who's very steady, reliable to have in their lives. Because they feel like you're someone who they could confide in, someone they could talk to, share ideas, gain insights, advice from. Because I do feel other women view you as being very nice, very kind-hearted. Other women also view you as being very lucky, blessed in life. They feel like you have a lot of opportunities presented to you. With this humour card, I choose to focus on a lighter side of life. Other women feel like you have a good sense of humour, you're able to laugh at yourself, and you're able to laugh with others. So I feel like you bring joy to other women because you make them feel heard, you make them feel listened to. With this devil card, some women feel like you may have attachments to old ways, or you may have attachments to bad habits, addictions. For a very small amount of you, some women may view you as a gossip, someone who is very nosy about other people's lives, or they may feel like you have a tendency to move on from one person to the next. With the Six of Pentacles, they do feel like you are a very generous person. With the Six of Wands, some women view you as being very successful, very ambitious, and some may even view you as someone who is hungry for fame, recognition. I'm also feeling like other women view you as someone who takes up space. Even when you try to hide, you can't hide. You just stand out, whether that's through your external appearance or through your energy. There's something very wholesome about you, something very green, very heart-centered. I feel like for some of you in this pile, you may be earth signs, sun, moon or rising. I'm picking up heavy energies of being very grounded, being very in touch with nature. I'm also feeling like other women view you as someone who takes up space. Even when you try to hide, you can't hide. You just stand out, whether that's through your external appearance or through your energy. And for some of you, other women feel like when it comes to love, you could fall in quite deep. And for some, you may fall for the wrong person. You could fall for heartbreakers, people who could be quite deceiving. But either way, it's all a learning curve, because I feel like in this group you're very strong. You have a wealth of inner strength to persevere, to keep moving. So part 3, I feel like generally women view you in a good light. They see your authentic nature, they see that you're very giving, very heart-based. Even though some of you may wear your heart on your sleeve and get hurt in love, they view you as someone who is able to pick yourself up, you're able to heal and grow. They also see this balanced nature about you. You're able to give, you're able to receive. So they feel like you're very abundant in many ways. And for some of you, they feel like you're meant to take the centre stage in life. Even though you try and hide, you try to play it small, you're not meant to play it small, because you're meant to be out there helping the world in some shape or form. And for a very small amount of you, other women may feel like you're all about the instant gratification, the instant highs, rather than waiting things out and being patient. And finally, they feel you're someone who is light-hearted, with a good nature. Some of you may have infectious laughs, but they do see you as someone who could bring joy and value into their lives. So part 3, that's all I have for you for your reading on how do other women view you. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and if you have, please ensure to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video uploads. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.